Hello, welcome to the Legends of the A stream with the Eel Man. Uh, now, a normal human being would say, "Oh, don't stream watch your eel." But I didn't want to wait until I felt bad to play ZA. I want to play ZA now. So we're here now. But also, kind of testing internet there as well, because I'll get to why in a second. But first of all, what happened to the previous stream, Ellie? To be brutally honest, what happened to the previous stream was the most hilarious thing. Like, you'd said, "Oh, it's laggy," and I'd said, "No, it isn't. There's no lag whatsoever. I haven't dropped any single frames on OBS." And then it just completely crashed. The entire thing just like, and crashed. And then, annoyingly, I was like, maybe it'll open in enough time when it, because I've got that small buffer of, the stream's still running, so it might open in enough time. It did not. It didn't open. It straight up didn't open. And I waited 5 minutes. It only opened after I turned my PC off, turned it back on, OBS opened in 30 seconds. Weird. Also, how long will I for? Till about 4:15, because I need to go back to work. And did I get spoilers for this game? No, I actually managed to avoid them. I was completely avoided them, which is miraculous for me, because they were everywhere. Not quite ill. Oh, come on, it's only a cold, or live. Anyway, the whole internet problems, the reason we're testing internet is, hilariously, this is what our internet was, right? We had 3 internet boxes from EE, BT, They were a broadband box, a 4G box that was supposed to kick in when the broadband went down, and a Wi-Fi extender box. Basically, a man came out today. An OpenReach man came out today because we'd requested that he come out because our box was kind of being faulty. There were 2 problems with it. They were both hilarious. One was the fact that our main broadband box was never working. One was our main broadband box literally never worked. Literally never worked. Our 4G box was no longer working. And our 4G box was genuinely also sitting down and convincing a broadband box that the broadband box was down and it wasn't working because of that. And so half the time the internet was shitty, making live stream shitty, making everything shitty because I'm making use of internet shitty because it felt like it was no good. Because it made it think the main internet was down. And basically for the past 6 months, we've been using temporary internet because the 4G stuff's only supposed to be a temporary solution whilst the main internet goes down. And the guy that fixed it hates them anyway, doesn't think it should have been invented. But also, even more hilariously, our plug was faulty. Well, it wasn't faulty, but it was one of those plugs where when EE sent a load of these, EEBT sent a load of the boxes out to people, they were sending out plugs with a voltage that was too low to support the box, so therefore you weren't actually getting, half the time, the internet wouldn't ever work because the box required a plug. The box was basically the box was using more power than the plug that we've been given could handle. I mean, they did send us a new plug to fix it, but also the guys also sent another new plug over, so we get another new plug. Cause that's just amazing, isn't it? What the? Why? I don't know. It's kind of hilarious, actually, to think that they've sent a plug. They've sent you a new broadband box, and then a plug to plug it in. But the original plugs aren't powerful enough to power the boxes. It's like hilarious, isn't it? Anyway, let's dive in and do some ZA Nintendo. Okay, Pokemon ZA Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I might add. Also, I don't know if there's an day one update. I haven't checked. I've just kind of stuck this in my Switch when it turned up via Royal Mail, and now it's here. But also, I didn't know I was getting this today either. because the Royal Mail tracking thing didn't work. English. Actually, else, could you start a YouTube video from here, Eddie? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Well, hello there. Welcome on in to Pokemon Legends ZA. And please ignore the fact that I sound ill and like I have a cold, because I do. And if I cough during this video or any of the future videos, because what I'm planning on doing with this is I'm planning on making a first look, being this video, and then sneezing onto my keyboard. No, what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on doing a complete, so that I complete the rest of the game. I know that technically any normal human being would say don't do this until you're not ill, but I couldn't wait. I'm too excited. Violet. Green. Yeah, we'll have violet hair. Let's have purple. Yeah, purple. Sharp. Can I? How do I? How do I remove something? Ah, I see. We'll have some freckles, which, yeah, we know what, we'll have them to one of those, why not? Dark circles, no. 180 circles. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, you could say, oh, wait until you feel not ill to make this, but I didn't want to wait. I wanted to play Legends of the 8 now. Because I was like, if I'm ill till next Tuesday, or if I've got this cold till next Tuesday, I don't want it till next Tuesday to play Legends of the 8, I just want to play it now. So for the first episode of, so for the first look video, and the first few episodes to complete, bear with me, alright? We're going Prism Tower. We cannot almost those the Lumos City on our watch. For Generation 10, can we get voice acting in Pokemon? Can that be our next leap forward? The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Also, no, I'm not going to give everybody voices because I'm ill. Okay, I'm on a train. Your train has arrived in Lumio City. What do you mean you didn't know you're getting Legends of the Age? You know what the thing was, Ellie? Is I pre-ordered it with my company and they were sending it, which is where I pre-ordered a lot of my games from. And they're great. But like they were sending it via Royal Mail. And they sent was it like they said, here's a tracking number, which I got from Wednesday, so that I could track my delivery. I never did get to track my delivery, because Royal Mail just kept saying the same thing, which is, you can start tracking your delivery after delivery's been received. And so it's like, what? Wait, what? So of course my meat director is, wait, what? I can start tracking my delivery after I've received delivery? Why do I do that? I don't care about tracking delivery anymore. I can see it. I know where it is. It'll be in my Switch. What the heck is Royal Mail on? Why do that? See, I was thinking that as well, actually. Also, I'm just going to, very quickly, I'm going to update my groups real quick, whilst we do this bit of a chat before we move on. But yeah, I was thinking that as well. I was thinking that as well, actually. Like, if you're, like, why... Like, I was thinking that as well, like, why would you send it to me? Like, why would you let me track my parcel after I've received it? So, like, I could track my parcel in hell, just for them to tell me it's at my current address. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. I can move a camera around without having some lag. Is this what a good Pokemon game on the Switch feels like? 'Cause look at this. Let's be real here. If this was Scarlet and Violet, it would be lagging the shit right now. Although I must say, I will be intrigued to see how this particular thing runs on a Switch 1. I would need to see a comparison because I want to know. We're just so callous beyond its gates. Oh yeah, we're in France, aren't we? Hello, sir. A little Western cafe would hit the spot. And so many cafes in Lumios, we're going to take an hour just to pick one where to go. When you've just spent 13 hours on a plane, it's only natural to feel a bit worn out. 13 hours? Where have you spent 13 hours on a plane to get to France? Lumios has more than history, it's got ambition too. They're always trying new things here. I've heard Lumios changed a lot lately. I'm hoping to find more about that. I am as well. Oh my god, look. The grass actually looks pretty. The grass actually looks pretty. The grass looks pretty. That's amazing. Pretty grass in a Pokemon game on a Nintendo Switch. What is this? Also, that animation is very nice. Ooh, I like that animation. Okay, so far, I know I've only just left the train station, but so far, this is the best Pokemon game on the Switch. Because so far, it runs perfectly. Although I haven't run into any Pokemon yet, so I can't say much against it. But, if the Switch 2 update of Scarlet Violet's had anything to go by, something that wasn't designed for Switch 2, but this version was, I think we could be in for a good time. Dedenne, Skidoo, Bunnelby. Surfing, is that Esper? There's your 3 starters. Now all we need is a tourist, fresh off the train. Hope you're ready for the spotlight again. Chico! Snort. Ta-ta! If we're going to put Lumios, we need a bigger team. So let's spread the word about how great Hotel Z is. And once we get a guest who has what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now we need someone with a real I'm a tourist look. Let me guess, it's going to be me. Now who do we take? For me, it's between Totodile and Chikorita. Screw Tapping, I don't want him. Let's go for the big old travel bag. I've got a hunch you're here to see some sights. I was actually here to be around Pokemon. But that I am. You're just the type I'm looking for. And about your height, we look natural standing side by side. Listen, could you do me a small favour, for real? It'll be so small. I need you to look into my camera and say, Hotel Z's the best stay in Lumios. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else, I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Okay, lights, camera. Oh shoot. We can't film that ad blaring in the background. Welcome to Lumia City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I'm the CEO of Questratio Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and woolly, magnificent creatures. Who's she? What, this woman or the other woman? Other woman, I don't know, she didn't introduce herself yet. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. There's a Pikachu there. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony, in hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon. We're imagining a new future for the city. Through our urban redevelopment plan, we've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumios. What? Holotech? So our introvert guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind, and pardon our construction work. The Mega Evolution of Lumios City is coming, brought to you by Questratio Inc. Or whatever you pronounce that as, I don't know. I like how the CEO thinks, even if that did stop us from filming. See, that's Pokemon I wonder. To know 'em is to love 'em. Anyone who visits just gets it. Now, speaking of people who visit Lumios, let's get filming. Well, where'd your bag go? You don't look as touristy without it. Oh no! That Pancham stole my bag! What, scrub? Did you hire a Pokemon courier service or something? It's news to me. Wait, so your bag got bagnapped? Mission 1. Main mission 01. Get your travel bag back. Okay. Okay. They seem to be running somewhat normally for them. I guess that wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. That backpacking Pancham must have been with those two. Listen to us, what's your name? Ross, got it. I'm Urbane. What a weird name. And don't worry, I've got your back here. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe we're trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the corpse. But they'll pat us on the back. No need for that, I've got the bag's owner right here. Hey! You're Urbane! I can't say I know you. You seen one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy. From the CA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah. I'm Entree. We faced off just last night. Oh, just last night. Sorry, not ringing a bell. Must have not been much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. I don't have any Pokemon. I've just got off a train like 5 minutes ago. Makes no sense. What you do is wait till nightfall. Probably. I'm a helpful kind of guy, you see. Battle with Pokemon! Now, what are we having? For me, it's between Chikorita and Totodile. Sorry, Tepig, but you're out completely. Chikorita, I was thinking Chikorita. I mean, Bayleaf is great. So's Totodile, but nah, I think we go. I mean, you're just a no for me. You're a big no. There's probably better fire types in this game than you, so fuck you. Oh, Super Sharp leaves. You want about alongside Chikorita? I can't have all three. Oh, I didn't want all three anyway. So, the big jaw Pokemon must have major of water. Let's just see what she's got to say about all of them. We know what happened, but let's to pick the fire pig Pokemon. It breathes fantastic flames from its nose. No, I don't. Yes, we do. No longer. I ain't no Pokemon first timer, mate. I've been playing since Gen 1 on the Game Boy. Right, I'm sure you got much stronger today since I beat you. It's too bad I could beat you before you can use it. Will you really? What level was your Pancham, by the way? Hold down the to focus on your opposing Pokemon you want to target. Then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all the opposing Pokemon have their HP reduced to 0, you win. Oh, I see. I understand. I understand how this works. So I need to let a move replenish. I can't just keep spamming it. That's interesting. Also, it learned Leafage. We lost. And we're a newbie at that. I'm disappointed. I'm more disappointed in myself than Pancham. Please tell me you want, Andre. Au revoir. Hooray! Don't leave me hanging. I will, mate. You want a fist bump? Yeah, fist bump. I'm not going to help. That's huge. Win your first battle. You and your buddy must have must be meant to meet. Why don't you keep Chicory as your partner? Sometimes you're going to be great together. Thank you. You became Chikorita's trainer. Hooray! You're gonna love the Pokemon trainer life. I have done since Gen 1.